SIP, good evening, audio video test. Thank you. We have a good connection. With that note, today is Wednesday, and therefore we are here for an open session. You can ask me whatever you like to ask me, and I'm happy to answer your questions. Beginner's session on Wednesday means that you can get to any question. You can reach that state where you can ask me anything, and I will be happy to try to answer on life, on happiness, on karma. Let's start. SIP Path, Ahem Atma, Ahem SIP, and Alak. SIP Anand Ki Khoj, Anil Chotwani, Ashwin, SIP Atma and Manisha, Revati, Chidanand, Gigi, SIP Gurpreet, Harshal, iPhone. I don't know your name, my dear friend. Maybe once you can tell us who you are, and we'd like to. I see you, but you can who you are. Would be great. SIP Krishna Mano, some Paratiyama, Raghavendra, SIP Rajesh, Renuka, Prakash, Sachiv, Sadanand, Sagai, SIP Samatma, Sarlanand, Siji, Jyoti, Sonal, Siri, Sita, and Shiva, SIP Soham, Sridhar, Sukhi, Sunita, Rutanu, Viresh, Yogini. Welcome. So, Administrator, whenever our dear friend who's using an iPhone would like to speak, either he puts his hand up or we can just let him introduce so we can know who is this lovely gentleman who is attending our call. I like to sometimes know. So thank you. So Parth, yes, Parth.
Good evening, Raviji.
Yes, good evening.
Just a few days back, we had discussions, and I had asked you the question that how can we stay conscious or experience consciousness? And you had given a beautiful example of sky and the chest. That if I want to touch the chest, I need to remove the clothes or the layers of things above the chest. So on that day, I just wanted to understand more, and I explored something on internet and used the AI tool called ChatGPT, wherein I explored some things and I arrived at a conclusion. So I just want to make sure is it true or not. So I broke that into three parts. First, to stay in present, and for staying in present, we need to either focus on our breath, concentrate on our work, or often do a meditation. Secondly, we should just not entertain our mind, like the way we say drop the mind. We should just see the thoughts passing by, not entertain it. And third is we should constantly remind ourselves that we are the supreme immortal power and we are just soul. So just by practicing all these three daily, I hope we can achieve consciousness.
Yes, you have given a good explanation or a good understanding of it. So what would you like from me? What is your question to me?
My question is that is it correct whatever I had thought or read? Because I have taken this as a formula and to practice these three things into my day-to-day life in every moment.
Okay, so I'm asking you the question. You are saying to remain in consciousness, you will follow 1, 2, and 3, correct?
Yeah.
So repeat the 1, 2, and 3 again.
One is being in present. Two, just observe the thoughts, whatever you get, the mostly the negative thoughts by the mind. And third, constantly make yourself remember that you are the supreme immortal power, you are the soul. That's it. And
Now,
try to be soul conscious.
now, when you're in this state path, when you're doing this, the mind will come back and attack you. What will you do?
I'll just observe the thoughts, whatever negative
No.
thoughts come.
You
I'll
have
not.
to still it. You have to still it. You have to kill it. You have to eliminate it. You have to block it. You have to lock it. So therefore, if you are only doing what you're saying 1, 2, and 3, it's not going to find a solution to being in consciousness because the mind will come again and again. The ego will come back and trouble again and again.
Okay.
So I think that you need to rather come back in next 2, 3, 5 minutes and put your question down again. And I will try to help you to answer that question rather than you tell me that I'm doing 1, 2, 3. Is it right? Let me explain to you. Very often, I I have some doctor friends, and I go to the doctor friend, and the man goes and tells me, doctor, doctor, I have got this loose stomach, and doctor, because I'm having a bad stomach, what I'm doing, doctor, what I'm doing, I'm having buttermilk from morning to night, and doctor, what I'm doing, I'm also having this tablet, and doctor, what I did, I took one Imodium. The doctor said, you're telling me you're doing this. I don't know if it's working or not working. Rather, I go to the doctor and say, doctor, this is my problem. What should I do? So the doctor gives a solution. So I appreciate what you're saying is in the right direction. But if you really want to be, if your question is how can I be in consciousness,
Yeah.
then the answer is to be in consciousness. First, we have to be able to eliminate the mind. And that's not what you're saying. To eliminate the mind is a bundle of toxic thoughts. The mind will attack us. We have to be able to still the mind. We have to be able to watch the thoughts. We have to be able to activate the intellect. We have to be able to build a dam against the gushing river of thoughts. So the mind is blocked. You lock the door, the mind does not enter. When the mind enters, then again you come back to consciousness and you block it, you lock it. If a thought comes, you stop it, you crop it, you chop it, you drop it. So we've got a method how to do it because the mind is going to come. The mind is going to come again and again. Parth, how are you going to be able to deal with the mind? The truth is there is no mind. It's only a bundle of toxic thoughts. How are you going to stop it? So we have got, in fact, 11-step method. You know the 11-step method or you don't know the 11-step method?
No, I am not aware. That's what I'm trying to find.
Yeah. Are you on our WhatsApp group or you're not on your WhatsApp group?
Yeah, I am on a WhatsApp group.
Every day you're getting the message, every day what's the topic?
Yeah.
So I will send you the 11 steps if possible. Administrator, can we send it now to Parth? The 11-step method of uh, how to how to still the mind that does not exist. So Air Force, uh, Air Force, SSSS, Air Marshal FLY. So we will try to give you this and uh, we will WhatsApp it to you now, Parth, and then you can ask the question if you like, okay?
Okay. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you. We have got now Gaurav and Harendra. Today is beginner session, Wednesday. Any question, please ask. Yes, please.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Sir, कृष्णमूर्ति कहते हैं जिद्दू कृष्णमूर्ति कहते हैं द इमेजरेबल इज नॉट ऑफ दिस वर्ल्ड। तो उनका मतलब था इमेजरेबल इन्फिनिटी जो है जो लिबरेटेड बीइंग्स का वर्ल्ड है वो तो इमेजरेबल जो होते हैं वो इस वर्ड से बिलोंग नहीं करते, वो किसी दूसरे वर्ड से बिलोंग करते हैं जब अवेकनिंग हो जाती है। तो मुझे अवेकन्ड बीइंग्स की दुनिया के बारे में कुछ बताइए प्लीज।
तो पहले तो आई डोंट गिव ए कमेंट कि किसी ने क्या बोला. आई ऑलरेडी टोल्ड यू दिस बिफोर. यू आर एन एक्सपर्ट टू ब्रिंग people's names. You always come and I remember you quote people's names. So I told you I'm not referring to what somebody has quoted. So what do you want to know?
ओके, डुअरशिप का हम कैसे इसको छोड़ सकते हैं कि डुअरशिप का आप समझ रहे हैं ना सर, डुअरशिप कैसे छोड़ सकते हैं हम, कर्तापन कैसे छोड़ सकते हैं?
by trying to contemplate doer कौन है.
हाँ ये तो मैं जानता हूँ, डुअर मैं नहीं हूँ.
फिर तो अगर आप डूअर नहीं है तो फिर कौन कर रहा है?
सोर्स कर रही है, कॉन्शियसनेस कर रही है, या गॉड करवा रहा
ना
है?
ना 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 कौन नहीं. देखिए
इंस्ट्रूमेंट है, एक टूल है.
सुनिए, कर रहा है. हु इज डूइंग? बॉडी इज डूइंग.
या बॉडी इज डूइंग. या
who is directing? The mind and ego is directing. Who is giving the power to do? Soul is giving the power to do. Therefore, as long as you continue doing, the body is doing, the mind and ego is directing. So who is doing?
Body.
No, you are doing.
Okay, I am doing. Okay.
You are doing, you are creating karma. When you awaken, when you realize I am not the body, there is no mind, when the ego is enlightened, then who are you?
Soul.
When you are the soul, then you are not doing, there's no doership. Whatever the body is doing as per the vision or the direction of the divine. Then you are not the doer, then you are an instrument.
Okay. Yeah, right.
देखिए गौरव, ये बहुत सिंपल बात है। अगर आप स्टेप आप ऐसा बोलते हैं किसी स्वामी ने ये कहा, किसी मूर्ति ने ऐसा कहा, कुछ ऐसा कहा, फिर आप कंफ्यूज हो जाते हैं। इवन जो भी आपने किसी का बात सुनी हो, यू लिसन टू समबडी, आई एम नॉट सेइंग डोंट आस्क द क्वेश्चन, डोंट गिव नेम्स प्लीज, and
ओके
ask the, even you want to ask the question one more time, come back and ask the question only as you are asking
ओके सर, ओके।
what you
अगली
want
बार
to
से मैं
ask.
ध्यान
And
रखूंगा।
yeah, because then I see what happens is I don't like to give comment. Tomorrow you tell me Narendra Modi told like this, then I cannot tell Narendra Modi told, and what business I have got to comment on what Narendra Modi बोला, किसने बोला.
हाँ सर, नरेंद्र मोदी की बात तो मैं नहीं करूंगा, बिकॉज वो
नहीं
स्पिरिचुअल
नहीं,
टीचर नहीं है।
आप किसी की बात मत करो, लेकिन वो बात से आपने जो सुना है वो आप अपने शब्दों से क्वेश्चन पूछिए.
ओके सर, ओके, मैं ध्यान
Come back,
रखूंगा।
come back,
ओके,
yeah, come back and ask the question. I'm happy to answer your question.
ओके सर, ओके, ओके, थैंक यू वेरी
Thank you.
मच।
Thanks. Harendra, Gurpreet, Rutanu, and Krishna. Harendra. Harendra, unmute. Yes, बोलिए.
राधे राधे गुरु जी।
राधे राधे.
गुरु यार, मेरी धर्मपत्नी को भी लेके आया हूँ क्लास में।
हाँ, वेरी गुड. ये आपकी राधे है क्या?
राधे
हाँ।
राधे।
राधे राधे, यही आपकी राधे है, समझे आप?
ये कृष्ण जी की बहुत बड़ी भक्ति करती है, कृष्ण जी की भक्ति करती है ये भी।
बहुत अच्छा.
तो
तो आपकी धर्मपत्नी आज सवाल करेंगे हमसे.
ये तो क्या, मैं क्या करूँ, तुम क्या पूछते रहते हो दिन भर, क्या बात करते रहते हो, मैं क्या आज मिलवाता हूँ गुरु जी से।
मैं तो ये इनको धैर्य को ये समझाता हूँ. आप बताइए भगवान कहाँ है? आप बताइए मैडम, आप बताइए भगवान कहाँ है?
भगवान सब जगह रहते हैं भगवान की।
तो कौन है भगवान? राम है, कृष्ण है, शिवा है, कौन है भगवान?
सब है वो तो, जिसको आप मानना हो सब में।
तो भगवान एक व्यक्ति नहीं है, भगवान एक शक्ति है. जिस शक्ति को हम रूप देते हैं, नाम देते हैं, हम उनको कृष्ण बोलते हैं, शिव बोलते हैं, राधे राधे बोलते हैं, देवी बोलते हैं. सच में ये तो हर इंसान में ही भगवान है, हर आत्मा ही
हाँ गुरु जी।
परमात्मा है. यही हरेंद्र यही सीख रहे हैं हमसे.
गुरु जी, हम दोनों को कैसा जीवन जीना चाहिए, कैसे रहना चाहिए, कैसे जीना चाहिए?
एक दूसरे में भगवान देखो.
अच्छा गुरु जी।
अगर आपने आपकी पत्नी को देवी समझी और आपकी देवी ने पत्नी ने आपको देव समझा, तो बेड़ा पार हो गया.
अच्छा।
हर इंसान में ही भगवान है, यही समझ के आगे बढ़ो. अगर दो इंसान ऐसे, जब दो इंसान, आपकी शादी हुई है कि नहीं?
हाँ, हो गई ना।
तो अभी अभी आपकी शादी में कितने लोग हैं?
दो ही हैं गुरु जी।
अभी हुई शादी
हाँ
तो
वही तो.
5 महीने हुए।
दो ही
हाँ
हैं।
तो नहीं नहीं, वो तो मैं 5 महीने की बात नहीं कर रहा हूँ. वो तो मैं बोल रहा हूँ जब शादी में दो लोग बचते तो शादी नहीं चलती है. शादी
एक
में
होना चाहिए।
दो लोग एक हो जाना चाहिए.
हाँ गुरु जी।
जब दो लोग एक हो जाते हैं तो वो शादी जो है वो मुक्ति हो जाती है. ठीक है, समझे
सही है।
आप?
हाँ।
ओके, गुड. और कुछ है तो पूछिए. गुरप्रीत, रुतनु, कृष्णा.
नमस्कार सर.
नमस्कार.
Sir, even I don't have those 11 points जो अभी we were talking about. Do I have the
So
other points?
I will send it to you. We'll send it to you. आपने भेजा है? Administrator, we will please send it to Gurpreet also. And if you want to administrate, just put it in the group chat. Everybody will have it. We'll put it in the group chat and we'll send it also to you, so you all can have it. There's no problem.
Thank you, sir. So the other day,
Anything else?
I was thinking about the four doors. I was comprehending them very well and trying to understand about them. And I was not very much able to comprehend about the one in which there were six virtues, sir.
These are basically 6 disciplines or virtues. They're a combination of discipline and virtue. Okay.
Can you elaborate more, sir, both?
Yeah, it is. Of course, I can, but it's on YouTube. You can pick it up, but I'll quickly tell you what it means. It means Sama, Dama, Upariti, Titiksha, Shraddha, Samadhana. It means sama means control the mind. Dama means control the senses of the body. Sama, dama. Uparati means withdraw, just like a tortoise will withdraw into a shell. Sama, dama, uparati. Then titiksha, shraddha, samadhana means forbearance, faith, and focus. So if you live with controlling the mind, controlling the senses, withdrawing from bhoga or the samsara, if you live with forbearance means not reacting and living with the ability to return good for evil, you live with faith and live with focus. So this is the simple way to move forward in the journey of enlightenment.
So can you little bit tell about that Upradi you told, the tortoise thing? I could not get it.
Okay, so what happens when you're attacked by a lot of passions, lot of distraction, lot of attraction? Suppose you are there. Suppose your 5 friends are having a drink and all your 5 friends are saying, क्या यार तुम सिसी हो यार, गुरप्रीत पंजाबी था, तुम पंजाबी है, तुम पंजाबी का आजाद राजा पंजाबी पंजाबी का बेटा है तो तुम चलो आ जाओ पियो हमारे को तंदूरी चिकन खाओ यार, बटर मसाला खाओ तो हमारे साथ थोड़ा शराब वराब पियो. So then what do?
I go in.
Suppose you want, yeah. Suppose you say हाँ अभी मैं हाँ मैं आ रहा हूँ, अभी मैं आ रहा हूँ. एंड तो मेरा एक कॉल है, मैं कॉल करके आता हूँ. अब निकल जाओ कॉल के, निकल जाओ वहां से.
That I've been doing that since childhood. I've never had a step in my life, and
नहीं, I am just telling you what is uparati. Uparati means when there is a bhoga which is troubling you.
yes.
We have to, how do we get out of the bhoga? Just like a tortoise would get under its shell to protect itself, you need to protect yourself.
I get it, sir.
They only give you an example.
Yes, sir. No, it was the correct one, sir. I've been doing that, so I know that, and I can very well relate it with myself.
Okay.
Thank you,
Okay.
sir.
Good. Thank you. Rutanu Krishna Raghavendra.
Shivoham Guruji.
Shivoham.
Guruji, I'm trying to follow ABCD, but sometimes it happens that you are accepting, but you take the problem sheet and write the possible solutions of the problem. You write the cause and you write the possible solutions. But when you start working on the possible solutions, it is not happening.
Means what? See, means you're not doing this exercise correctly. You write down the problem. You write down the cause of the problem. You write down what are the possible solutions 1, 2, 3, and 4. So are you able to write down the 4 solutions or no?
Yes.
Then after writing the 4, what is the best solution? You're not able to pick?
I'm able to pick, but not working, Guruji.
No, not working means you are not. Then means you need the help of a guide. You need to go to Rumataji, or you need to go to a friend who you have to have somebody in your life who is a part of your life who you can talk to. Who do you talk to? When you have a problem like this, who do you talk to?
My mother, my friend.
So have you spoken about the solution not working?
Yeah, they also tell that you cannot do anything about it. You have to leave it to God.
Then leave it to God if that's the solution. What's the problem? Is there a problem leaving to God?
Yes.
See, so this is not a question which it's a personal question. We can't attend a personal question on a Zoom call. So if you want to WhatsApp the problem, you can WhatsApp the problem to me. I can't always talk to you on it, but you can send the whole thing on WhatsApp. Type out the problem and put your problem sheet on WhatsApp and send it to me.
All right.
Thank you. Krishna and Raghavendra. Thank you.
Sir, Krishnoham.
Krishnoham.
So it's a small question because that day when you said about what is your purpose, there were many answers from all the seekers, like I live as a divine soul, or God realization, or I live as nothing, I'm not BME. I say I live in peace, love, and bliss as a divine soul. Many, many, many answers came, and but you rejected. You said it's correct, but it's not the answer. It's not the answer. It's not the answer. And finally, you said I live as SIP is a purpose. So, what is the difference between I live as a divine soul or I live as SIP? ये सब में फर्क क्या है?
Let's analyze. What is the meaning of living as a soul?
I'm not body.
Living-
Niti, niti.
I am not the body, I am not the mind, but I am the spark of unique life.
Yeah.
That is called self-realization.
Yeah.
But when I realize I am a soul and you are a soul and Raghavendra is a soul and Atmanand is a soul and nothing is a soul, everybody is a soul, and I go beyond living as a soul, I see every soul as SIP, I see everything as SIP, and I live as SIP. That's the point, going from point 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I remember telling you the answer is E8.
E8,
If I'm not
exactly.
wrong. Yeah. So
Yeah,
I'm
you
explaining
said
to you.
E8,
I'm
but there were
explaining.
answers. Yeah, there were answers beyond E8, like I live as a Karma Yogi or I live as a Jivan Mukta. वो सब
That's
आपने करके I live as SIP only अपने point पे किया.
Because when you start living as SIP, automatically you live as a karma yogi, and that is like an extension of living as SIP.
Okay.
But living as SIP is very important, Krishna, because when you're living as SIP means you're EFE. When you're living as a soul, you're not EFE, you're only E. When you're EFE, then living, see, for example, today, some nonsense person troubles you, you react. Oh, she's like that, she's rotten, he's rotten, even though you're a soul. But the moment you become SIP, you will not react because you're fully established in that SIP consciousness. So living as a soul and living as SIP is just like saying, what is the difference? I'm a wave, so I'm also the ocean. No, you're not the ocean.
Yeah, but living as SIP, I thought it was more of an understanding. It's a concept because as long as you are in the body, you can live only as SOUL in SIP consciousness.
No. Living, see, okay, so you have got E1 to E10? You have to?
I have.
Read out, if you can read out right now, you'll come back. Are you ready to read out now?
No, I from my
Say, okay, say.
I'm free from body. I'm free from mind. I'm free from body. I'm free from mind. I live as an enlightened ego. I live as a divine soul. I don't know.
I experience SIP in the temple of my heart.
I experience SIP in the temple of my heart. I experience SIP in every soul. I experience SIP in every atom. Yeah, I live as SIP. I live as a Karma Yogi. I live as a Jivan Mukta.
So it is evolving. I am free from the body. I'm free from the mind. I live as the enlightened ego. I live as the divine soul. This is one level. After that, I experience SIP inside. It's a next level. You're growing, you're evolving. Is that just like somebody telling you, what's the difference of 5th standard and 10th standard? Same hai. 5th standard, 6th standard, 7th standard, 8th standard, 9th standard.
No, sir. So why? Because you once have said you became self-realized person, right? You got an aha moment of self-realization. God realization happens automatically, you said.
No, how it will happen automatically?
You said after now. And there was an answer like self-realization and God realization. That also aapne reject kar diya. You said, okay, now I understood, sir. I got it.
See, but just to answer the question correctly, okay, I'm again giving you the answer to that question.
Yeah, I got it.
What is my purpose of life? My purpose of life is to live as SIP till I become one with SIP. This is what I remember the answer. I don't know the answer I gave you this answer or not.
Yeah.
But this is the answer.
I live as SIP matlab you are completely established in SIP consciousness. You will not return. वैसे है क्या?
It means you are fully enlightened. It means you're not only saying I am the soul, you see every soul. And see, after saying I experience soul inside, I experience every soul, and see, it's going further and further and further.
Got it.
I'm
Got it.
otherwise what you're stopping at level number 3 or level number 4. I'm free from the
Right.
body, I'm free from the mind. I live as the enlightened ego, I live as a soul. अटक गया,
Yeah.
यहाँ, this is not enough.
No, I got it now because now you made it clear that then I was thinking, why didn't you accept the answer of I'm a Jivan Mukta? You stopped at E8. Why not E10? Now you said E9 and E10 is an extension of E8. Right.
It's the same. That SIP is very important.
Yeah.
Because sometimes we may say, I live as a Karma Yogi. The Karma Yogi and the Jivan Mukta will come. They are two extensions of a person who's living as SIP.
Right.
But living as SIP is very important. So if you really want to achieve your purpose in life, every day what you must do in the night, you must ask yourself, today, did I live as SIP?
Yeah.
What did I do today? So today I wrote a new book. I wrote a book, Eternal Happiness Through the Wisdom of the Teachings of the Bhagavad Gita. So today I'm on a retreat, and on the retreat today I started writing the book, Eternal Happiness Through the Teachings or the Wisdom of the Bhagavad Gita. So we have got up to 51 shlokas in that book. And each shloka is to do with happiness, unhappiness, and explaining. So you all like that. It's your favorite topic. So finally we are onto this subject today. Yeah. So that was me living not as a soul, but having surrendered completely to SIP. That is complete in that. Otherwise, as a soul, I may not have been able to write. From 2 years, we are trying to write this book. From 2 years, including you have been part of it. Chidanand is trying very hard to. So finally, today we are on it. Okay.
Yes.
Thank you, Raghavendra, Atmanand. Nothing and who.
Namaste, Guruji.
Namaste.
In one of the call, I remember you told about a formula like man minus self is equal to God. So I was just trying to contemplate on that, but I'm not very clear like what exactly the inner meaning of this.
Man minus ego equals God.
Oh, it's not self in that
What
case?
is self? That's what people get confused by. The word self is confusing.
Yeah.
Now, now I'm asking you the question, how can you minus the ego? Can you tell me?
If I am in consciousness, I can
How can you
minus.
be in consciousness?
I can still my mind,
So when
block
you
the
still
mind.
your mind, when you still the mind, you eliminate the mind, then only you can enlighten the ego.
Yeah.
So when man is able to enlighten the ego that I am not I, then who am I?
I am the SIP.
That's all. That's the answer.
Okay, I think the self is, I thought the self is nothing but the soul. That's where the confusion happened to me. Okay.
The self is the soul after enlightenment.
Okay, got it. Yeah.
There's the lower self and the higher self. There's the false self and the true self.
Okay. Thanks a lot,
Got it?
Guruji. I'm clear. Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you. No, so as I told you, you all cannot stop at a situation where you are unclear. You have to keep on making clear and clear and clear and clear and keep on asking, keep on telling, keep on asking, keep on telling till you become SIP. For me, it has taken a long time, and I'm trying hard to be SIP on a day-to-day basis. But I know it's possible, and therefore I am established in that, deeply established in SIP consciousness. Thank you. So Atmanand, nothing, who?
Shivam Guruji.
Shivoham.
So I completing almost 17 months on this call. So I've
Very good.
benefited immensely. I feel I am awakened, fully awakened, thanks to this call actually.
Thank you.
But after that, I seem to be stuck. I don't seem to be making any progress. I think even when I looked at this enlightenment, even the very first part of it, that I'm free from the body, I seem, I'm stuck to that. So how to make progress is my question actually.
Which part of the body that you think you are not free from?
I feel, I'm still attached to food. I'm a foodie. So, when I see food, then I have to eat. I can't resist. And I've told you before also, I like sweets a lot. So I think it controls me rather than me controlling it, is my self-assessment.
Okay, so I'm asking you a question. I want to help you. I want to help you to get there, right? So tell me, what's your favorite food?
No, I like any sweet. If I see it, I eat it.
Which sweet? Which sweet? Give me any one name.
It can be anything like
No, no,
gulab jamun. Gulab jamun. Let's take
gulab
gulab
jamun.
jamun.
Okay, so what did you eat today?
No, today I had some sweet made up of mangoes. So I kind of ate it.
How much? How much you ate?
I think I ate 3-4 pieces.
I am only asking you from now. If you have 3 or 4 pieces in your plate, eat little by little and eat half of it. Can you try?
Yeah,
I'm giving you a practical way of doing it.
understood.
So what I'm saying, Atmanand, what I want you to be a master of you. What do you understand by that?
That I should be in control and my senses should not control me.
So I'm not asking you not to eat.
No, but
I'm not
Gurudev,
asking you, I'm not at all asking you not to eat.
no, so like let's say when I go to a retreat, when I went to the ashram and stuff like that, where you don't get sweets and all for 15 days, 20 days, it doesn't matter. But when I am at home, when I see it, I kind of lose control. So when I don't see it, I don't have the cravings. So I'm also able to, live without it when I go to a controlled environment. But when I see it, then I somehow am not able to.
So this is exactly where when I say you, what do I mean by you should get control of you? What is that? What is the first you should we get control of the second you?
So I think whatever I am, the soul part of it should control the body aspect of it.
Your higher self.
Higher self,
Your
yeah, higher self.
higher self must take care of your lower self. Now tell me, what is the lower self? You tell me.
Lower self is all the senses, right?
The body, the mind,
Body and
mind
ego.
and ego.
Yeah,
So
BME.
Atman, it's not difficult because let me tell you why. You are awakened? I am not the body, I am not the mind. My ego is enlightened. You're clear about this?
I'm very clear about it, but when it comes to living it, I'm failing. That's what I feel.
So I had the same problem. I told you 4-5 years back I had the same problem. I had a problem with dosa. If I was going in the car anywhere, if I say any darshini, I'll have to stop the car to eat. I have to stop. Then what did I do? You know what I did?
No.
I decided for 1 month I'll not eat dosa. I said I will not eat dosa. So for example, if have you heard the story I've told you of that Ramakrishna, that monk who was given lassi? Have you remember the story?
No, Guruji.
So in the Belur Mutt, every Friday they do the aarti. The monk who does the aarti is given a nice big glass of cold lassi, nice sweet thick cold lassi. You understand what I'm saying? So every monk used to love to do the aarti because they used to wait to get the lassi.
Lassi.
So one day, the very senior monk, when he did the aarti, and they went and gave him that big glass of lassi, he took a spoon. He took one spoon, he put in his hand like this, did like this, and he told, take it. So that junior monk asked him, Swamiji, everybody loves this lassi. You don't like it? The Swamiji said, I like it too much. I like it too much, so I'm just taking a spoon of it. See, Atmanand, if we want our pleasure to only be in a rasgulla or a rasmalai, that means we are not yet reached enjoying that Satchidanand, which is greater, na, Atmanand. If you start enjoying peace and purpose, when you evolve, I'm asking you, when you were a young boy, what you used to like? What was favorite toy?
I used to like Lego toys. I used to build a lot of
So
things.
you still play Lego toys?
No,
Why don't you play?
it just dropped down automatically.
That's the training you have to give yourself. Imagine you're sitting and playing Lego tomorrow. You'll feel silly about yourself, right? You may think, what the hell am I doing, man? What is this? What am I playing Lego?
Yeah, but yeah, last 10 months, I feel I'm stuck in that same level. So yeah.
You will get unstuck. 100% you will be unstuck. I'm only guiding you. I'm only guiding you how to do it. See, don't try to snap out of it. Suppose I tell you, Atmanan, from tomorrow, stop all sweets. And then you start craving for it. You start suppressing that. I don't want you to suppress it. I want you to transcend it. And then I'm telling you one thing. After you get complete control of sweets, you can eat as much sweet as you want. But I want to help you to become a master of it. And you will become a master. I'm telling you, I
Because I
had
thought,
many.
I'm like, my wicket is falling on the very first point. So, that's where I was.
Oh, you're not the only one. My wicket fell many times on this point. I had after I got awake in 31st August, I found myself full in lust. I found myself fully in lust after 31st of August. Oh, it took me 1 or 2 years to clean up the lust. 31st August, I looked at myself and said, what the idiot, what a fool, what are you doing? I asked myself, idiot, what are you doing? So don't think that being free from the body and mind is not like eating an ice cream. That's why from AFA to EFE is a challenge. It needs your commitment. And Atmanand, it's only when you evolve from the lower to the higher can you give it up. I hope you're getting what I'm saying. When you start enjoying something higher, how did I give up the lower? I also was like you. I had the same problems. I'm not any different. But I started enjoying the higher, and so I gave up the lower. And in our teaching, you don't have to give up anything. You only have to be a master of it. So is it so difficult? Am I telling that you have to give up this A, you have to give up B, you have to give up C? Am I teaching you that?
No, you're never taught that here.
So I'm saying, but I want you to be a master. That I surely want you to be.
No, definitely. I'll also put my efforts. I also need your blessings for this.
Yeah. No, I'm guiding you. I'm guiding you. Please, I'm telling you, take a gulab jamun next time. Eat half the gulab jamun. Now take the other half. I will tell you what my Guruji told story. I didn't tell you. My Guruji one guy loved gulab jamun. He loved gulab jamun, loved gulab jamun, loved gulab jamun. So every day he would go and work in a building construction. He was a young boy, 18-year-old boy. He would carry those stones and he would go every day. And in the evening, he would go gulab jamun and eat gulab jamun. Next day, he would go carry construction, go and eat gulab jamun. Again, he would go and go. So after 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 months, he saw his entire hands had got shaved, with complete hands completely broken. Then he went to the Guru and the Guru taught him what to do. So what he then did, he used to go work every day. And from the money, he would go to the river and say, jamun khayega to ईंटा उठाएगा, and throw the gulab jamun. He would buy the gulab jamun and go and throw the gulab jamun, catch the gulab jamun and throw it, catch the gulab jamun and throw it, catch the gulab jamun and throw it. For many days, he threw the gulab jamun till such time he became a master. So I'm just telling you, this gives you an analogy. So you take the gulab jamun, eat half, take the other half and throw it to say, I am stronger than the gulab jamun. You are just trying to build that strength. I'm just giving you an idea how to build that strength. Done? Once you become a master of it, you can have as much as you want. You will not have. Today my sister from Jakarta came and she brought a big masala dosa for me. Just today on the way to the airport. You can't believe it. I had half the masala dosa and I left half the masala dosa. And impossible that could happen in my life. I would eat my dosa also and her dosa also. But I ate half the dosa. So you become a master. You will become a master. Thank you. Nothing. Who? Siva. Piu check. Joseph. Stacy. Piu. Okay. NP check. Nothing.
Shivam here.
Sure.
I don't have any question. I just want to express my feeling.
Bolo.
So, after coming retreat, 7, 8 days, so like I am on the different zone. But post some time, the mind is coming but the way you taught us, I am so blissful. I am so like right now I am in so much ananda. मुझे इतना अंदर से I know that I have a much मतलब like Atmanand sir said some dosa ka problem I also have, but I have so much faith कि ये सब problem day by day I will deal with it. I am in the initial stage of my journey, but I have faith that with the support of Guru and with the teachings you gave us, I can deal with anything. Now nothing can stop me. I can do anything. And the Anand when I am taking the call, I am feeling wow, wow, and internally it's coming wow. I know I am doing the office work and दिन में बहुत सारा mind आता है. Every time it's coming. लेकिन when I am taking the call and after taking the call, I am going to bed. I am so stillness, so wowness. I sleep like a sip. I don't know. I wake up like a sip, but I definitely know I sleep like a sip and like amazing moment. Thank you so much, sir. This is the feeling I have right now.
So very good. So you have to continue. So you have got the retreat book, you've got the awakened steps, you've got the enlightened steps. So each one of us must grow. See, let me tell you, the moment we are free from the body, free from the mind, we live as the enlightened ego, we live as the divine soul, then we experience SIP in the temple of our heart. We experience every soul as SIP. We experience SIP in every atom. We live as SIP. We live as a Karma Yogi. We live as a Jivan Mukta. That means your life is completely sorted.
I am not saying I am living as a sip, but
Yeah.
I know when any messed up thing happen in the mind, back of the mind, the immediately the point is coming. He is also Sip woman. Just leave the thing, just be with the flow, and
Very
then
good.
immediately I get sorted. So it will take time to live as a sip, but I am in the progress. I am on the path, and I can feel progress in
Very
day
good.
by day.
I'm only reminding you how to progress. I'm just saying you've got those E1 to E10. Keep working on E1 to E10 and you will progress. Okay.
Definitely. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. Good. See, so it's very important, like for even like now, Umang, nothing has expressed himself, how he is growing, how he is progressing. Everybody in the call who shares something like this helps those who are on the call because you want to see who is growing, who is improving, who is facing a challenge, who is having a problem. So we need to have both. We need to have people who are telling I'm having a problem, like Ruth Anu came and said I'm having a problem, I'm not able to solve the problem. And of course it's a personal problem, so I told her please send me a WhatsApp. But each person must share, and specifically on a day like Wednesday it's a beginner session, or a Sunday it's open session. Please share whatever you want to share so that everybody benefits and everybody grows. So, yes, who? Siva, Simi, I am Atma.
Yeah, Shivam Guruji.
Shoham.
Guruji, my problem is that my mind always says to me, everything is God. Then why I'm controlling my I have some habits or I have some, why I'm controlling, why I'm not flowing with the God, why I'm not, I feel I'm fully merged with the God. But sometimes I feel I'm just, there is a conflict between that.
So, obviously, I'm hearing you in the call after many weeks. I don't know after how many weeks or months I'm hearing you on the call, correct?
Yes.
So, what is this call for? This call is for you to share on a regular basis your progress and to take help. There are so many people. So suddenly, I don't have to. I'm really. I used to see you very regularly in the call. I think you're
I attend
attending.
regularly actually. I attend it,
Yeah,
but
but
I'm not questioning.
so if you don't interact, if you don't take today you're brought again next few days, bring the real. Where is the problem? So you know the fact that I am not the body, I am not the mind, I am the ego, I am the divine soul. So where is the real problem?
But mind is a real problem. Actually, mind is not listening. Mind says you are God. Then why you are controlling me?
So this is where you have to be in consciousness, because when you're in the consciousness, then the intellect will shoot the mind, because the mind is stopping you from being that. The mind that you can make out the mind is talking like this means you must know it's the rascal. very often the mind will talk in such a way as if the mind is best friend. And the mind is, what man, what are you doing? I am your God. Then what you are doing? I am a big God now. You can God, you can do whatever you want. If you're God, you can have whiskey. Why you're not having whiskey? If you're God, you can have, you can marry 10 times. You marry 10 times, you're God. Even Krishna had so many gopis. So why don't you also get married? We need to have many gopis like Krishna. This is all mind. Mind is telling these things. So you have to be in consciousness and you have to come on the call. And again, now next few days, every now and then, bring the specific problem. If today you have a specific problem, just saying mind is a problem is not the problem. You must say what the mind is doing, what problem the mind created, then we can help you.
And actually, there is in the mind there is conflict. Always I say I'm God. Nothing, everything is God. I'm seeing in everyone God is there. I'm not differentiating. I'm God and other
So,
is human being or like that.
so what's the problem? Then what's the problem?
Problem is that I'm very hijacked by the mind.
So therefore, mind is nothing but toxic thoughts. Mind is nothing but bundle of thoughts. The more you are in stillness, the more you are in consciousness, then you will be able to control that rascal. You will be in the present moment. You will be able to contemplate in silence. There will be peace. In peace, the intellect will be active. Do the method. We have a very clear method how to do it.
I don't
I'll tell
want
you
to
one.
control.
I'll,
Actually,
yeah, I'll tell
I
you.
actually
I'll tell you one simple example. Sometimes we've got a gadget. We get a gadget. We want to install one internet connection. So the internet connection tells you step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4, step 5, step 6, step 7. You're trying all the 7 steps one time, 2 times, 5 times, 6 times, 7 times. It's not happening. Why it's not happening?
I think I'm not doing properly.
Because your mind is missing one step all the time. Your mind is making you slip the same step. It is not letting you concentrate. It is distracting you. Then you can't do it. So silence, meditation, stillness, contemplation, being the master of the mind, then you can do it. Okay. But
Yeah,
come
thank
more,
you.
ask more questions the next few days frequently. You will find progress. You will find yourself a master. Okay.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
Siva, Simi, Ahmatma. Administrator, we will close with these 3 questions. Siva, Simi, and Ahmatma.
Shivoham Guruji.
Shoham.
Guruji, like you were speaking with Atmananda regarding like he has a trouble with sweets when he sees it. When he doesn't see it, he doesn't have trouble.
But do you know
So
what that means? But do you know what that means? That
yeah,
means that when he doesn't see it, he makes sure he sees it. You don't think that when he doesn't see it, oh, this is you are misunderstanding him. Whenever he doesn't see for 1 or 2 days, then immediately he will be in the sweet shop seeing it. Then he's seeing it now. He has a problem.
yeah. What I mean is like yesterday also we discussed that whether a strict disciplined ashram life is essential or worldly life is enough. Uh, unless you master the sense,
Yeah.
world keeps on throwing at us many things.
Correct.
Unless we are in a position that nothing sticks to us,
Correct.
I still feel that you should be under a proper rigorous practice and under a rigorous guidance, controlling your senses and limiting your senses.
Agreed. Completely agree. Why do you think I disagree with you? Only I gave him a method how to do it.
Okay.
Now, Siva, there are 2, 3 methods, correct? One method is the method where you completely go to Vairagya.
Okay.
Have you heard the story of Jaimani?
No, Guruji.
Jaimani told his guru, I think Vedvyas, that I am going to do Vairagya. You go to hell. I am just going to do Vairagya because he was a lusty man, very, very lustful man. So he told, I'm leaving this the mahal. I'm leaving the mahal, the kingdom, whatever. He was a prince or whatever. He went to the forest. He went to the forest, leaving everything. One day in the rains, one girl came to him fully wet in a sari and she was looking very sensual. Then Germany had suppressed his feeling for many months. When that girl came in front of him, he could not suppress the feeling. He told her, "Don't come in front of me. Go away. Go away." He would tell her, "Get out from here. Go and lock." She requested him, give me one night stay in your ashram because other the animals will eat me in the jungle." So he told her, "Go to the corner room and lock yourself and don't come out of the room full night. Even if I come and knock the door and I tell I'm Germany, don't open the door," he told her. Then what happened? In the middle of the night, he could not control. Middle of the night, he went and knocked the door. "I'm Germany, I'm Germany, open the door." So what she did, that girl? She didn't open the door. In those days, there was a window on the top of the door. Germany climbed up the door from the window and jumped inside. And what did he see? He saw that where Divyas, his guru, was sitting inside. He had come dressed like a girl.
Yes.
So what is the moral of this story? The way to overcome lust is not by suppression.
Yes, Guruji.
I hope you agree. The strongest way of overcoming is by becoming a master, not by suppressing it, not by running away from it.
But we can become master only we evolve in our experience.
Yeah, when
Unless
you
unless we evolve in our experience, see when whatever I am controlling or see, previously I was a very voracious non-veg eater. Now
yeah,
I became a total vegan.
yeah,
So it took a lot of steps. Initially, I started as a religious act.
yeah,
Then then the act of eating chicken looked like and suddenly it looked like I experienced that it involves a lot of violence,
yeah.
and
Good.
I am unable to do it.
Yeah. So I'm saying whatever
That
method we use, yeah, but we must become a master. Whatever method we use, but we must become a master.
is,
I hope you're getting. Don't suppress. I'm saying don't suppress.
yeah. What I'm saying is we can become a master only we have evolved in our experience. We experience it.
Yeah, okay, agreed.
No
Agreed.
amount of teaching or no amount of knowledge can do it.
Yeah, I agree with you, but there needs to be awakening. When you're awakened, then you can go beyond it.
Okay.
Suppose I'm eating mushrooms. Every time I'm eating mushrooms, I don't realize it that it's creating poison. One day I'm going to die. The doctor tells me you're going to die because you're eating mushroom. This mushroom has got poison every day. After doctor tells me now you can go home. Will I go tomorrow and eat the same mushroom?
Okay.
So we have to evolve. What you're saying, you and me are not telling anything different. We have to evolve. Okay.
Okay.
Good. Simi and Ahmatma. Two more questions today.
Shivam, sir.
Shivoham.
So, sir, I also like the formula of ETP, enjoy the portion. I also love that actually. But the thing is, I'm also stuck at even. I'm not getting free from the body. There are so many things, the senses, there are like, especially the tongue, what to say and what to eat. I'm not even able to control 20-30% of it. What to say, I also have problem, and what to eat, also I have problem. So what to do? Like awakening part, I'm clear. A1 to A10. Even after this more than 2 years of joining this call, even after my husband is also on the same path, I'm still not able to be free from the body.
Go back to A1 to A10 and see whether you are fully awakened, first of all.
Okay.
See whether you are, because what happens sometimes the problem in E1 to E10 is your A1 to A10 is not clear.
Okay.
Are you very clear? I am not the body. I am not the mind. I am the enlightened ego. I am the soul. The soul is SIP. Every soul is SIP. SIP is everywhere in everything. Correct? So then I am SIP. I live I live as a divine instrument, and my goal is moksha. I think we have been talking E1 to E10. I hope I have not forgotten A1 to A10. Is it correct? A1 to A10. So my point is, if we are awakened fully, then it's possible to go to enlightened. It's like if you don't build a wall with the first 5 bricks properly, and you put the 6th and 7th and 8th brick, the wall will collapse. So check your points. If you are absolutely clear on awakening, then you follow the steps I have told. It's not difficult. You can do it. It will take time. It's not something overnight. It's not something that like this it will happen, but it will
Sir,
happen.
because of the time constraint, I think like I'm not able to give more time to this. More, I'm not able to be in the complete consciousness. That is why I think it is my progress is slow. But even to 8 and I'm clear. Awakening part, knowing part, I am very clear. I am not this. But still, I don't know. I'm stuck from so many
You're
days
not
or so much.
you're not stuck. You're over. See, your karma is you have a child, and your child is growing, and it will slowly settle down. Be patient. Don't be impatient. It's not a race. As long as you're not slipping down. Are you slipping down?
No, 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 no. Moving forward, moving ahead.
That's all. That's all. Don't slip. If you are not your, as long as you're not slipping, you're good. Just slowly talk to Umang as much as you can on the subject. That will help you grow. Talk to him positively when you're having dinner, when you're eating, when you're just keep on discussing. And your two of you, it's easier on the path. It's very lucky to have 2 people on the same. If a husband and wife can be on this path, there can be no better gift. Okay.
And
Thank you.
thank you.
Thank you. Last, Ahem Atma, last today. And all those who
Yeah,
want to ask questions after 8:45, I'm sorry, but we have to close the call at 9 o'clock, so we cannot continue after 9 o'clock. Ahem Atma.
Guruji, good evening,
Good
Krishnoham.
evening. Krishno.
I am completing 1 year today. I have improved a lot. Thank you very much for all your support and guidance. I'm very, very happy. I have come to a good stage now because of Aapka Ashirwad hai. Only one thing, only 2 minutes I will take, even though I'm being a last speaker, whatever experience you are having in your life, you wanted to share in this forum now, actually. Yesterday, I went to one of my friend's house. We were very close friends. He's only 49. He had a massive heart attack and he passed away. The first realization, very nice friend of mine. Only 48 completed, he passed away. He has got 2 children. Both of them are going to become, both of them are twins. The first realization, whatever we are discussing theoretically while I was standing near his coffin, I realized that death can strike at anybody at any time. That is one thing. Second thing is that when I was standing near his body, I could able to see that the power supply which was in his body, whatever we were discussing, it has gone out. The SIP has gone out actually. Uh, Third thing is that I am not the body. We both used to laugh each with. I had a very good friendship with him. We used to go for hotels and other things several times. जो अभी आत्मानंद जो बोल रहे थे ना खाने के समय में वो बहुत इच्छा था वो मसाल डोसा आप बोल रहे थे वो मसाल डोसा वो सब खाना उसको बहुत इच्छा था बट अभी मैं उसको कॉफिन डेड बॉडी के रूप में देख रखा था अभी खाने का कोई यही नहीं है ये अच्छा रियलाइजेशन फर्स्ट रियलाइजेशन डेथ विल स्ट्राइक at anybody's house. Second is he is not the body. I realized something has gone out. Third thing I realized is he is a sip like that. It is just a small incident in my life. Yesterday it has happened. I just shared with you. Thank you very much. From tomorrow onwards, I am starting to a second year with you. Thank you very much. Yeah.
Thank you, Ahem Atma. My dear friends, Ahem Atma's closing comment makes us all realize some very profound truth. What is Ahem Atma saying? First of all, Ahem Atma says he has completed 1 year today. Many of you have been here 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, maybe 5 years. This call is over 5 years. But look at what Ahem Atma is saying. His good friend, his close friend, his masal dosa friend, 48 years old. 48 years old friend, yesterday Ahem Atma went, suddenly he died. He got a heart attack, he died. Will death give us a warning? Will death inform you or me that I am coming tomorrow? Death will not inform. So if many of you who are thinking, oh, I'll do it after 1 year, Guruji, after 2 years I will be enlightened, after 3 years I will be liberated. 3 days you are not sure. 3 days you don't know whether you will last 3 days. If his friend passed away at 48 years like this, that is the end comment I'm giving today. Dadaji used to say, man's greatest tragedy is he thinks he has plenty of time. Dadaji told me, my guru, man's greatest tragedy is he thinks he has plenty of time. My dear friends, we don't have time. We don't have time. And if we don't awaken today, and if we are not liberated today, we don't know tomorrow what is tomorrow. When I say that, I mean give your full best effort to this journey. There is nothing more important than this journey of awakening, of being awakened, being enlightened, and being liberated. I thank all of you for being on this call. You are all SIP. I see SIP in you, and every day I come to meet SIP from 8 to 9. I wish all of you will be blessed not to miss a single Zoom call so that you experience SIP, you live as SIP, and you become one with SIP. With folded hands, I bow down.